Hello students, welcome to my class. In the last class we have revised or the revision has done on the method of solving the equation. Now when we want to solve the simultaneous equation or linear equation, then what we will get? There are three types of or three cases will be arising. Means what? You may have the one solution only, that is known as the unique solution. You may have the various solution, that is infinite number of solution, and you may have no solution. So these are known as the solvability of the linear equation of two variables. So here, suppose the standard form of the system of linear equations, that's we know that's the system of linear equation we have, that is the standard form. If you think a1x plus first equation, that's one more b1y c1 equal to 0, a2x b2y c2 equal to 0. Here a, b, c are what? These are the constant. Okay, that's all. These a or b all together not 0. So these two equations if you have, then the three cases you will have: the unique solution, infinite solution, and no solution. For unique solution, these equations have a unique solution, that is only one solution you will have. That's the condition is a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. First we have to check that one. If they are not equal, means they will have the unique solution. Only one solution you will get. But if they are equal, then you will have the two cases. You may have a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2, or you may have a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2, but that is not equal to c1 by c2. If these case is arising, that means you can say that will have the infinite solution. Graphically we say that both line will represent the same. And if you have this type of things, these two equal but that is not, that is parallel line will have, that is known as the no solution. So first of all condition is that one, if this is happened a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, that is known as the unique solution case. If this is happened a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2, that is known as the infinite solution. And a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2, but that is not equal to c1 by c2, that is known as the no solution. Now from the given equation we can decide that. But in the given equation, or you are having some unknown or unknowns, then how can you find out their values? Suppose any question if we take, suppose one question I have taken with the head, find the value of k, for which the linear equation will have no solution, infinite solution, unique solution, जो भी हो like. That's one if you want to see. One question suppose we like to take first. The given question is here. Suppose you are having a question kx plus 2y equal to 5, 3x minus 4y equal to 10. But always remember, these equations must be compared with the standard form. That's why equal to na likha, that's minus 5 equal to 0, minus 10 equal to 0. In this form you have to write. Find the value of k for which, number 1, find the value of k for which the equations or system of equation will have unique solution. Means unique solution के लिए k का value क्या हो? Or second condition you have for no solution, what will be the value of k? So always you will compare with the standard form, that is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. Then what you can say from the given equation we get, or simply we can say here a1 first equation का a1 मतलब x का कोफिशिएंट k, b1 2, c1 minus 5, a2 3, b2 y का कोफिशिएंट minus 4 and c2 minus 10. तो नाउ वन बाय वन. फर्स्ट कंडीशन क्या है? फॉर यूनिक सोल्यूशन यू हैव टू गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ के. फॉर यूनिक सोल्यूशन we know that the condition to be what is the condition? A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. For this condition, so K by 3 is not equal to 2 by minus 4, और 2 से यदि कैंसिल करो 1 by minus 2, और K should not be minus 3 by 2. 3 के यदि ले जाए तो K, that also you can write the answer. जे K का वैल्यू minus 3 by 2 नहीं होना चाहिए. But sometimes it is asking the question, what should be the value of K? Or your answer is given, the K should not be this one. So from there you can conclude also, J K should have any real values other than minus 3 by 2. So for unique solution you got that one. In the same question, for no solution, we have the condition. No solution, what will be the condition? A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2, that is not equal to C1 by C2. So here K by 3 is equal to 2 by minus 4, that is not equal to minus 5 by minus 10. Minus minus काट जाएगा, तो K by 3 is equal to minus 1 by 2, not equal to minus minus काट गया तो 1 by 2. Already minus 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 are not equal. So this condition is satisfied. But this one, K by 3 equal to minus 1 by 2. So that will be what? K equal to minus 3 by 2. So for no solution, K should be minus 3 by 2. Or for unique solution, K should not be minus 3 by 2. Now, one more term, one other types you are having, that is the infinite solution. So one question also we like to discuss, taking for that one, they find the value of K for who is the given system of equation will have infinite solution. Like that question, any question if you want to see, suppose from your book also it is having. See that question. K minus 1x minus y equal to 5. So directly I am writing 5 minus 5 equal to 0. That is the standard form to be written. So next you are having K plus 1x plus 1 minus ky equal to 3k plus 1. So minus that's 1, 3k plus 1, whole that things taken this one. So find the value of K for which the given system of equation will have infinite solution. So here the standard form will write A1 equal to K minus 1, B1 equal to minus 1, C1 equal to minus 5, A2 equal to K plus 1, B2 equal to 1 minus K, C2 equal to minus 3k plus 1. Now same process, but here infinite number of solution. What should be the condition for infinite number of solution? For infinite solution or infinite number of solution, we have what we have? A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. That means K minus 1 by K plus 1 minus 1 by 1 minus K minus 5 by minus 3k plus 1. A equal to B equal to C. Here 3 cases are come. Either A equal to B, one equation you can get. B equal to C, another equation you can get. A equal to C, third equation you can get. But at least 2 cases you have to take. Suppose these 2 you have taken. What's the value of K you are getting, or sometimes more than one value you may get. Or another 2 set you have taken, there also you may get value. Then what should be the common value that should be taken? So suppose from there, case wise we are discussing case 1. Any one we have taken, suppose this equal to we have taken. The K minus 1 by K plus 1 minus 1 by 1 minus K. If you take minus common here, niche, तो -1, तो देखो माइनस माइनस कैंसिल, इट इज कमिंग k minus 1 by k plus 1 equal to 1 by k minus 1. If we do the cross multiplication, then it is k minus 1 square हो जाएगा. तो k minus 1 square मतलब k square plus 1 square 1 minus 2k equal to 1 into this k plus 1. If you have taken that 1 that side, it becomes 0. It is coming k square minus 2k minus k minus 3k equal to 0. So here factorize k into k minus 3. That means ultimately you will get k equal to 3 or k equal to 0. Here in this case you are getting the two values of k, that is k equal to 0 and k equal to 3. Now another case, any one case, this equal to that if you have taken. That is, you can say case 2. If you have taken this one, so minus 1 by 1 minus k equal to 5 by 3k plus 1. Do the cross multiplication. Minus 3k minus 1 equal to 5 minus 5k. Only linear equation, so take k together, plus 5k. और 5 minus 1 गया तो plus 1. It is coming 2k equal to 6 और k equal to 3. देखो here k equal to 3, here k equal to 3 and 0. So therefore for infinite solution, k should be, the common value should be taken. Third one no need to take. If you take the third case also, then also you will get k equal to 3. Therefore the value of k should be 3. In this way you have to get that one, and that is very important types. Usually in the exam also it asked. So some questions I'll give you. You will solve that one and then we'll go to the other one. Thank you.